Character, she's pretty edgy for the 19th century. She's, you know, she's into financial independence. She's practically Beyonce. Was it empowering to play her?
But more covered up.
But a little bit more covered up.
She's a widow. She's Beyonce in mourning.
Yeah, with Daphne du Maurier's spin on it.
Yeah. No, you're completely right. Daphne du Maurier wrote the story in the mid-20th century, so she brought these really edgy, provocative characteristics to Rachel. Like you say, she's, you know, she's sexually liberated. She thinks a woman should support herself, and shock horror.
And when you look at Hollywood now, do you think it could do more to engage with gender equality?
Well, I think the world planet Earth has got a long way to go on gender equality. And, you know, I'm in the business of telling stories, and I guess stories is just a tiny, tiny industry that's part of the whole world. And yeah, I think it's reflecting a problem that's everywhere. I think the problem isn't in film, the problem's in the world.
Is it lovely to kind of think of a world where we weren't preoccupied with our phones?
Look, a lot of great things have happened because of social media. You know, people have been able to report from war zones and you know, in America. I'm not on Twitter or Instagram or I've never been on Facebook. So I sort of...
Ever?
Never.
In your entire life?
No, I wouldn't know how to do it. So I can just about turn a TV on, and that's about
wow.
it. Yeah.
Do you have a policy on talking about work at home? Is there kind of, we're not going to talk about auditions, we're not going to... How does that work when you're married to another actor?
I think talking about work can only be interesting up to a point, and then, like, the real world is so full of, particularly at the moment, very fascinating, disturbing, troubling, glorious things, all sorts of things. There's a lot else to talk about. But yeah, of course we talk about work, yeah.